Everyone has heard of recycling, everyone knows that you should be doing it, so then why don't people recycle? These are pictures from my school. Clear recyclable materials in the trash can. This really annoyed me, and I don't think anyone is maliciously putting recycle into the trash, they probably just don't know what is recyclable. Each county has different rules for recycling. I live in King County, so it's not guaranteed that everything I say applies to you. But some general rules are 1. Make sure everything in the recycling bin is clean, dry, and empty. 2. Don't put single plastic bags in your recycling bin. In most places, there are separate recycling centers specifically for plastic bags or films like saran wrap. 3. Batteries can be recycled, but not in your recycling bin. They have their own separate facilities. Home Depot accepts batteries for recycling. As long as it's clean, paper products, including cardboard, newspaper, and magazines, can be recycled as long as they don't have non-recyclable coating. Metal products like soup cans and food tins can be recycled as long as they're cleaned first. Glass products like bottles and jars are recyclable. Plastic can be recycled too, but only certain types. The specific kinds that are recyclable depends on where you live, but generally plastics type 1 and 2 are recyclable. 3 and 4 are sometimes recyclable, but 5, 6, and 7 usually really aren't. It does depend on where you live though, so be sure to research for yourself. Sometimes plastic bottles or products will have a recycling symbol on them and say that they can be recycled, but they can't because you don't live in an area that processes that type of plastic. Since some recycling centers accept type 3, but not all of them, it's not lying to say that the bottle is recyclable, even if it's not recyclable near you. You can see the type of plastic that the product is made out of, usually on the bottom. Important to know, the 3-arrow triangle around the plastic type does not mean recyclable, even though it does look similar to the recycling symbol. Recycling is important because the United States produces over 250 million tons of trash every year, and it isn't easy to just burn things away. You need resources, it takes up space, it pollutes the air and the ground, and many things cannot be burnt without producing toxic byproducts. Recycling helps purify the trash, so to speak, and so the only things in the trash are really trash. Some of the glass bottles that you get from the store can be recycled for a few cents. If you take them back to the store, they'll pay you. So there's really no reason not to recycle. Good luck recycling!